So this is the Sterling GT. It is a two-door sports classic car, and honestly, I hate the looks already. But this is $975,000, so it's just under $1 million. So let's just try this thing out. Okay, excellent braking, excellent turning, excellent everything about the car is just great, but it still doesn't have the the cool factor. It doesn't have the cool factor. It doesn't look that nice at all. So for that reason alone, I'd say no. But it does have like it can turn well, it can brake well, handles well. Uh, but I wouldn't recommend this if you're going to try and use it for racing. You're not going to win any races with this thing. I mentioned this is a podium vehicle, and it is the premium test ride this week. Okay, this is a Flash GT. I might start doing test drives like that where I test drive it, then talk about it. Okay, we've got the. It is a two-seater car. It is $1,675,000. Well, this car might actually be worth trying to win from the prize ride this week. This is the prize ride after all. And the prize ride challenges come top 3-4 days in a row, so it's actually relatively easy. The car has excellent turning, braking, handling, but this car looks more like an off-road dirt racer type of car. It's just that's what I get. That's the vibe I'm getting from this car already. Just off-road dirt track or like a rally car or something like that. It looks really cool. Don't get me wrong. It looks really nice. I imagine this car could end up being in GTA 6, but I have my doubts, okay? I'd love for this car to be in GTA 6, but only time can tell, right? Yeah, I'd recommend it. I actually would recommend this car. This is actually not a car that performs well. And you might even be able to change the seats. You might be able to change the front, back, sides of the car. Yeah, I think this car would be worth it. The Akuma, you can find it in DL's Car Meet. It is $9,000, making it one of the cheapest vehicles I've test driven. It's a two-seater capacity, and I am just not looking forward to this. I don't like bikes. Okay, so like I said, two-seater motorcycle, $9,000. There's not much to say about this, so what I recommend it for the first time ever, I'd actually say yes, but only because of the price tag. It's not that bad, and this vehicle's definitely not the slowest I've ever seen. But other than that, I'd probably say no. You're not expected to win any races with this, by the way. I can't imagine you winning any races with this vehicle. Okay, this is the Comet, the original one. the one where it came out with this car. This is a two-seater car, and I would recommend it, okay? Now, why would I recommend it? Well, it's one of the few cars that are not in the website anymore, and you can put this into Benny's and upgrade it at Benny's. So, I would recommend this for that reason alone. So, get yourself the car. It's only 100 grand, and I'm pretty sure you can afford that. Okay, so this is the Blade. This is a muscle car. It's a two-seater. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is this a Benny's car? I'm not too sure about that, but if it's not, it would be a really cool Benny's car. Anyway, the car is 160 grand, and let's just see if I can do a really wheelie real quick. Yes! It can so do a wheelie. I'm giving it bullet points for that. Uh, the car looks good. Performs well, handles well. I didn't really test the braking, to be honest. Yeah, I'd say go for it. I actually think the car looks alright. Okay, I think the car looks alright for what it is. Okay, this is the Esky. It's a two-seater bike. It is $264,000. I can't recommend it. It's just a bike. Who cares? It's just a bike. Why? I mean, I don't like bikes. I got nothing to say nice about this bike. It can't turn well, the brakes are horrible, everything about the car is just not good. Don't get the wheel pain. It's a two-seater too, I guess that's the only price, and it can do wheelies. It's $95,000, but don't get it. Seriously guys, bikes are pointless in this game. Every single bike is pointless in this game. Every single one. Nothing can ever change my mind about that. No. Sorry. Braveheart. This car is a two-door. It is $625,000. I'll be honest. I was thinking this car actually don't look too bad, but I probably still wouldn't recommend it. It's not going to win you any races in the muscle category. No, I can't say no, but I can't say yes either. So I guess it comes down to personal preference. If you like the car, I'd suggest go for it, but if you don't, then don't go for it. Okay, the Baller LE is $149,000, so it's pretty cheap for a car like this. It's an SUV four-door car, which is, I guess, a plus. It needs better braking, turning, and handling. Everything about the car is just not good. So for that reason, I'd probably say no. But I don't hate the look of this car, to be honest. I don't hate the look of the Baller LE. Okay, so the Dominator GT. This is a two-door muscle car at the price of $2,195,000. Okay, for that price alone, I would probably not recommend it because, well, first of all, this car isn't going to win you any races, but there is some good. The cars are convertible. The car has some decent speed. Like I said before, not going to win you any races. And it also has good braking, to good turning. So basically, all the standard stuff about the car is good. I have upgraded this car before, and this car actually has some decent upgrades. So, would I recommend it? If you're looking for speed, no. But I guess if you're looking for something frivolous to spend your purchases on, maybe go for it because I don't know. This car's not too bad. Okay, so this is the all-terrain. This is a four-door SUV, and it is $1,835,000. It's got good turning, good handling. I'm gonna give it points for being a I'm gonna give it. God, I can't even talk. I'm gonna give it points for having four doors. Um, the car performs well, brakes well, handles well. Really, there's nothing but more I can say about the car, but I would actually recommend this car. I don't mind the looks of it, and I imagine this car would have some decent upgrades, so I'd recommend it.